Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to SurrounDead. That's right, we're back here on SurrounDead. And today, I've done a bit of organizing. I kind of moved some stuff around. I also put more containers on top of containers to store more guns because why not, I suppose, right? We do have some more like actual containers. Now, I believe we have, I don't think I have it on me. It might be in the car, but we do have some new stuff to take a look at. I am going to keep the survivor on us because it is a silenced weapon. But I believe in the car itself, let's go ahead and not push, open storage. Yeah, we got a Barrett M82 and then we got uh, Colonial's Revenge. We also got a turret gun and then another piece of body armor. Yeah, we got quite a haul from the last thing. Now, I think today we're gonna just go and interact with a normal area, from what I can tell, which I think we're gonna try to go over here. Now, obviously, it's gonna be a bit of a trek, right? Is there really quarantine tents that close again? Well, it's gonna be a bit of a trek to get over there. We're gonna have to, go the route that we went when we got attacked by bandits. And then we're gonna have to go all the way over here. We could probably make a pit stop here, but I really want to try getting into here. And the reason why is because I want to get like radiation stuff and everything together and go down here to this airfield. Because I feel like I'm gonna need more radiation pills before I actually go down to that airfield, or else I'm gonna have a real bad time. Anyway, so yeah, to get us started, I'm gonna go through and try to organize a bit more and put stuff that like I need to put away. Because I have quite a bit of stuff that I need to put away. Like this stuff, right? Now another thing we need to do before we go is if I'm gonna keep this loadout, I'm gonna have to get more ammo, specifically in 7.62, because we ran out of 7.62 ammo really easily during that last excursion to the outside world. So yeah, I think I need to work on more ammo. So let's go ahead. We also have some other stuff as well that I need to go ahead and put away. Like I think this needs to get put away. I don't know why I have lockpicks outside of this toolbox. We have a lot of stuff in this toolbox. Speaking of which, I do need to go ahead and I want to look at what attachments we have for this gun, because I've seen a few of them. I know I have like a muzzle brake and stuff like that. So we also, and this is another cool thing, we also have enough stuff that if we wanted to, we can put together a turret. Because if you guys remember the last episode, we got a turret. And if you go to here and we scroll down, here's the turret. Now it requires 7.62, which is partially something we have, but we need more of. Then it needs high quality metal, which we can get, electronic parts, which I know we have, the turret gun, and then we can make one. So let's go ahead and let me just get some stuff together. We'll grab that. We'll grab the high quality metal. So another thing we need to do is, of course, make ammo, which since we're not using certain types of, weapons, we don't need certain types of ammo. So for example, 5.56, we don't need a lot of. However, we do need to also get rid of like the 45 ACP, 9mm we don't really use because we don't use our Winchester, or we don't use our secondary firearm like at all. So I think for right now, I want to throw in a lot of the 9mm because that's going to give us a lot of that. And then I also want to throw in the 45 ACP as well. And then I think I'm going to keep around some of the other ones like the 5.56 for right now. We're going to go ahead and make 10 more 7.62. We don't have to worry about 308 ammo, to be honest, as of right now, because we don't go through that as fast. But with that being said, bam, we have now made a turret. Now, I'm not sure how well it's going to be useful for me right now, so I am going to put it in the box, but we at least have it and know we have it for whenever we decide to use it. All right. Also just want to clear my inventory of stuff that I just like don't need. Cause like we got a lot of stuff from that last excursion we went out on, which by the way, I'm still baffled that I blew myself up. But you know, it is what it is. Also, really does this Jeez. Anyway, yeah, so we need quite a bit more 7.62. Like quite a bit more. I think that's enough. There we go. 400 rounds. Now, I could obviously make even more. Like, because I have obviously over 400, but I think that might be a bit overkill there. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I have any actual, like, 5.5. I don't think I have anything that takes 5.56. So, it may be dumb of me to do this, but I think I'm also going to take away 5.56 ammo as well, since we're not using it, and we're gonna just disassemble it and turn it into more ammo for our other guns. You know, gotta be, I guess, resource efficient right now. Plus, we'll probably find more 5.56 if I'm being real. So I'm gonna do 20 more crafts for 7.62, just so then we have like 600. I'm also gonna do some crafts for that, so we're also at 600 there. And then I think the rest, I think it's good to go into more 7.62. Okay. I don't think we have enough to do as much of that. Now, I am going to keep the 12 gauge because that kind of is a weird one. Because if we dismantle the 12 gauge ammo, we're just going to get shotgun shells and gunpowder, which we don't really need shotgun shells and gunpowder unless we want to make more shotgun ammo, you know? Anyway, so yeah, I want to, like I said, check out what attachments we have for Colonel's Revenge. Because there's a Cerberus magazine. Here is a, or what's it called? Colonial's Revenge. That's what it's called. Colonial's Revenge. There's a Valkyrie magazine. Not much in there. We go in here. We have an M2010, M2010. Oh, that's actually a Barrett magazine. That goes with this. Oh, our Barrett didn't even have a magazine. Okay then. The Crusher ACOG Valkyrie magazine. Guardian Sight. Okay, so we have the Colonial's Revenge suppressor. So we can have it suppressed, which is cool. We have a bunch of stuff for the Crusher, it looks like, as well. Maybe at some point we'll find a Crusher that we can actually use that stuff on. In here is just a bunch of stuff. Lychee. Guardian muzzle brake. Already Glock muzzle brake. Guardian suppressor. Oh yeah, a drum magazine for Colonial's Revenge as well. What exactly would we be missing? Let's see. So if we take this out and put the drum on it, that looks pretty sick. So we're missing what? A sight, a laser, and I guess an ammo like type. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna put all that stuff away for right now. Now we still have duffel bags full of stuff, which eventually I will get down to dealing with. I do need the vehicle repair kit actually. I'm also gonna bring more gas with me. But yeah, so I think we're gonna try to make our way over to the place I was talking about, which is kind of like a dockyard, I suppose, which is right here. It's by the river. Now, again, we had to make our way all the way through. But before that, what happened to that laptop I had? Because I know for sure, I don't know if it got lost in translation or what. Here, let me go ahead and repair my vehicle real quick. Because it's been through a lot of BS, let's be honest here. Like, yeah, it's been through a lot. Let's open so all we have left is this FNFAL. Where did that laptop go? Because I remember very specifically I picked up a laptop while we were there, and I don't know if it just like vanished or something into thin air. I do need to move these two. But yeah, I don't know where exactly the laptop went. I don't know if I like stored it somewhere or something. I remember very distinctly picking up a laptop while we were there. Maybe I put it in a case somewhere. Not too sure. I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where that laptop ended up. I just very like remember very distinctly I picked it up and then like went away because like we were getting absolutely torn up at the time. I don't know exactly where I put that laptop. That is another big thing about like, and it's been mentioned, bags and bags is good for having a lot of storage, but if you're trying to keep yourself sane, bags and bags sucks. Keep like to try to keep yourself sane because like there's a very good chance. Oh look, 5.56 ammo. Bunch of other stuff too. But yeah, there's a very good chance that you just like completely forget where something is. I mean, we have all this stuff, right? Well, yeah, I was gonna have us follow that laptop, but since I can't really seem to find it at all, and I have no idea where it actually went, I think for right now we're just gonna have to, yeah, just go on that expedition to the port town. Because I don't think I know where it went. Now, of course, before we go, we gotta absolutely, like, ammo up and everything else, right? Kind of can't go on an expedition like that, you know, empty-handed. Just to take a look at what we got. So we have $4,000 in credits. We have a bunch of level 1 and level 3 and level 2 key cards. So yeah, I'm still waiting to find any of the bunkers. I'm gonna put these down here with everything. Yeah, I really want to find like a bunker for me to use these key cards on. Maybe that's what we'll also focus on, is like looking for bunkers and stuff. So yeah, anyway, it's still dark out. Can I sleep? I can. All right, give me 1 second. We'll be heading out. All right, I think we are ready to go. Let's, of course, make our way out. Shut the door on our way out. Go ahead and refuel, even though we've only used a little bit. Not really too keen on not having fuel, so. Secondly, make sure all of our guns have mags in them. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to do. Hold up. Want to make sure all of my guns are at tip-top shape. And let's go ahead and let's get in the vehicle. Okay. So yeah, so the way we go left, and then at not the first turn, but the second turn we go right. So here we go left. Right. And then we pass the first turn, wait for the second turn. Now again, I'm going to be keeping my eyes out and peeled because again, we ran into bandits the last time we went down this road. We literally passed into an entire bandit camp. So yeah, so this is up as I hit a tree, or sorry, not a tree, a light pole. It's not even a light pole, it was a telephone pole, but yeah, so we're gonna go down this road. And then again, we have to take a right, but give me 1 second. I do have to plug in my headset. It's literally yelling at me, so 1 second. All right, we're back. Yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of annoying for me when it comes to having a wireless headset, is having to plug it in like all the time, especially as it gets older and it gets like less battery life. It will die a lot more. So there's a bear in the road. Anyway, we're gonna turn right up here at the next turn. Yeah, I think I want to check out like that. Oh, that's a lot of them. But I want to check out that city outside, and then we're gonna move into the actual like port. I'm calling it a port because I don't know what it's actually named. So yeah, but we're gonna pass by a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of Zeds here. Or sorry, undead, zombies, whatever you want to call them. I swear, there's like 9 different things that you can call like undead flesh-eating creatures in these games. It's either Zeds, undead, or zombies. Walkers is another thing. Like, I think walkers is more or less a thing that they use in the literally in The Walking Dead. So I haven't seen all of The Walking Dead. I've seen a good chunk of it though, but not a lot of it. We're gonna go ahead and zoom around. It's so weird that like these games, like a lot of these games actually seem to be doing pretty well. There's a lot of like really good ones. I mean, there's like stuff like Project Zomboid, this game. There's like Vane, which is a new one that came out. They're just doing absolutely well. And then like if you guys haven't seen a game like say Unturned, there's like very few people actually making full on like, because I love watching the like Unturned Life RP stuff. There's very few people making that nowadays. Because like I said in the other video, that guy Fudgy stopped making it around I think episode like 200 or something. He stopped making it. There is another guy. Those are bandits. Those are bandits. Okay. Out of the car. Jeez, I was like mid-sentence there. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got him. Bro, there's... Okay, there was 6 of them, so I gotta... Okay, that guy's down. It's only, what, 5 accounted for? Where is... Okay, let's check what's on these guys. Yeah, that's about right. I don't remember if it was 5 or 6. I knew we were gonna get attacked by bandits. I didn't think it would be that soon, though. Let's go ahead. I know I got one of them up here. Hold up. Oh, that was just my... Ooh, I'll take 762. I'm gonna unload that. Okay, so that was one of them. I know another one I got up here. Yeah, here he is. I'm not gonna take his gun. I am gonna take down the bears down here, unfortunately, because I kind of need to loot that guy. Oh, might help if I reload. Come on, reload. Thank you. There we go. Gonna go down here. So, animal meat, and he is down here. Okay. I swear I need to bring like vehicle repair kits with me. Cause like my vehicle did not have a great time getting shot at. Yeah, we literally repaired it just for it to go back down to like less than half health. Anyway, we shall continue on. Oh yeah, here's that truck. So apparently you can like daisy chain these together somehow. Vehicle hitched. So if I move this vehicle, oh my god, we have 2. Let's go. Now we have 2 vehicles. Onward. See, so this is the drug store. I'm getting a second vehicle because I think it's going to be good to have 2 vehicles with me. I don't think I'll daisy chain anymore though, because I feel like that's going to just lead to the game starting to be like super glitchy. You guys have ever seen the like GTA like truck glitch where it's just you hitch all the trucks together in a circle? Like I feel like that's what's gonna happen if I hitch too many of these together. We also have to be careful, and I have to keep my eye out every time I see what. Hold up. Aha! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I saw like stuff standing there, but then I saw one looking a bit too formal to be a Zed. So that's why I like stopped and scoped in. I'm getting smarter about these guys. Do we have any drops anywhere? I don't think we do. I think a lot of them expired. Well, I think every time I reload this game, a lot of stuff like changes. Speaking of, I need to drink and eat. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled because, again, like I said, we're in bandit territory for the most part, so. Now, again, we did have... Oh, wait, is that a... There's no way that's a... No, that's like the POI. The POI has a crash helicopter out front. Okay, we gotta turn here because there's... Yeah, we gotta go across the bridge. Well, yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, not a lot of people make that type of content for, like, Unturned anymore. Because either a lot of them have quit and gone to other games, or a lot of them just, like, stopped uploading. And I'm pretty sure that's just because, like, Unturned as a game itself has stopped, like, updating as much as you would think it would, but yeah. Oh, it's fine. Oh, wait, that's right, this place exists. Which means we're close to that bandit camp that we were near last time. Let's buy his repair kits. Cause my vehicle is not looking great. I swear, literally half this game after getting a vehicle, it's just gonna be me repairing the vehicle because of either bandits or something else. This vehicle, I don't care how much health it's at. I'll drag it even if it's at 0 health. Okay, so up here, we're gonna want to go left, and then with the first turn we see, we're gonna want to go right. Because again, we're not going... That looks like a... Oh, that's one of those vehicles where, like, the rust on the tires is why you can't take it. But yeah, so we're gonna go left here. Again, we're not gonna go towards the hotel, because, we've already been there. But up here, we're gonna turn right. Now, there is a bridge going that way, but we're not going to go that way until after we deal with getting more medication / radiation stuff in these few towns and stuff. The broken down house. You can always tell when you're getting chased by, like, gamblers or something. Very obvious. Because you hear them, like, basically stutter walk towards you. Hold up. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Yeah, screw it. Because A, not only is this a medical thing, right? Also a gun store, so we could find something interesting here. That's why I stopped. Plus, with how long it's taking me, yeah, gun store and drugstore, with how long it's taking me to get over to where I want to be, we might as well put that in a second video. So then we have like a full... I need to stop doing that. Let me see if I can switch back to that mag. I need to get the Call of Duty brain out of my brain. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely something I want to search. Because again, we're looking for like... We already have a compass. We're looking for like radiation medication. We're looking for anything that can help. We don't need food or drink. I'm gonna keep that. Wow. Drop counter. I will take the cloth and sharp blades. Medical crate. Antiseptic. And we have a trash bag with a lot of stuff in it. I'm just gonna rip clothing here. I'm not gonna take the tent. We already had a tent. Alright, that's it for that. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of the actual gun store. See if there's anything. Oh my lord, an M249. Kind of insane when you think about it. I'm gonna put that there. Again, it's a gun store. So I hear you're the person I was hearing. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I hear like a zombie or something outside. 9mm ammo, not bad. Oh. Why does it say shop food or drink for that? I don't know. Anything else of importance? Oh, it's a locked door. Oh, I didn't... Wait. Oh, got it. I'm getting better at them. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is what I want to find. Let's see, what do we got in here? Really? I'm not taking that. Ooh, definitely gonna take that. Definitely gonna take a landmine. We'll take the AUG. Really? Got another deagle, but I'm not gonna grab another deagle. Already have one. Plus, I already have a sniper that uses that ammunition too. Then we have a military locker that has military high tier. Holy. Large medical. Not bad. I don't need an MP5. Don't need really binoculars. I am gonna take this. Can always take more water. Gonna take the repair. Gonna take the gun locker. How much do these sell for? You know what? I'll take the MP7 or MP5. I'll take that. Rest of this can probably stay here. Of course, I'm gonna take my sniper rifle ammo. That's just a must. Alright, so this is going to be a bit more of a chill episode, but I think I'm going to try to get up to here, and then we'll end the episode when we get up there. Just to make it a bit more on the nose. You doing quite alright there. Probably. He'll be fine. Anyway, let's continue moving. And we shouldn't be too long before we hit the next area. Once we hit that area, then we can go ahead and loot it. Wait. Who are you? Oh, you're a wandering trader. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Hold up. Gotta make sure these zombies don't try to kill him while I'm talking to him. What you selling? Oh, an M2010. Look at that. I think I... Wait, hold up. So he's selling a military backpack. Honestly, the only thing that I'd give any attention to besides maybe the ammo is this, and I'm gonna buy it because that means it's just another legendary. Oh. Yeah, it's just another, which, speaking of which, we can open the storage. Look at that thing. Look, just look at that thing. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Oh, didn't want to do that. All right, let's continue on. Nice, nice deal found with the wandering trader. We're gonna continue on here. Then our next stop is whatever this town is here that we're coming across. We see Zeds and deer interacting, aka the deer getting chased and the zombies just absolutely. I'm gonna just keep flipping Zed and zombie and see how long it takes for someone to get upset that I'm saying either or. I don't know. There are people who are very much like particular about like what you use when referring to what. So, okay. We're basically on the outskirts of that like smaller town. So I think I'm gonna clear out this building and then we will go into the town, and then literally to the left of the town is the dock. So I think next episode's gonna be quite a big one. Is that a tractor on the road? Oh. 4. Is that a tractor on the road? That is indeed a tractor. All right, let's check the vehicle wreckage here. Can I read that? I can. Take that. Rip up the clothing. Dirty water jug. I don't even think I brought what I was supposed to. I can clean it. We'll drink that. Perfect. Right. Check the industrial shelving unit. Nothing there. Check the tool cabinet. And we got a pickaxe. Check the desk. Oh, we got another dry bag and a dresser. Let's move this down here. I can always use another dry bag. And we have a cabinet with, well, not really much. All right, so a little bit more of a chill episode this time around, even though we did get, you know, stopped by stopped by some bandits on our way over here, but I think we're gonna end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, as always, hit the like button, comment down below any tips or tricks. Jeez, I can't speak today. You have, and of course don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode where we're going to take on this area. Anyway, yeah, have a good day, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.